How you guys doing? It's Kydro. We are gonna talk about the 2.0 live stream that just happened with all the new announcements for the upcoming update. This live stream was insane, honestly. First time ever we get some skins in the game. You can see it right there. Yinshi's getting a skin, Sanha is getting a skin, 8 new explorable areas, a ton of events, new characters, new weapons, so much freaking stuff going on. This video we're just gonna go into detail what is the new content, and we're also gonna talk about the new flying gadget that's also in the game. Everybody will get that. So let's get into this. Of course, in Rena Sita, the story of Rover continues. We're gonna get 3 new acts. I imagine that's already a lot. And in the trailer, we have seen that this story is gonna be about Frolova. Frolova is gonna be the villain of this arc. I've been waiting for her, and I hope she's also gonna be playable soon. You can see it also here. New companion quests. We not only get 1, we're getting 2. We're getting a Roshia and a Carlotta companion quest. New skins. First time ever, by the way. This one is a Yinshi skin. This one is especially interesting because it also has different visual effects. This one is not going to be free though, but the Sanha skin is going to be free. All you need to do is do an event and yeah, you get the skin for free. She looks also so beautiful. They've also shown how she looks like in the game. Sadly, no footage about the Yinshi skin, but they did mention that this one has visual effects that are completely different. I wonder what they're actually going to look like. Coming up next, we get a reward for everybody. We got a 10 pull, 1,600 asteroids. It will be sent via in-game mail on 29th of January. So they're going to send this later on. Coming up with Rena Sita, of course, it's a brand new continent, which also has 8 new areas. They also introduced this as major areas that you can explore. With the exploring, there's also multiple exploration events that they mentioned that are connected with the new flying gadget as well. They said you can increase your flight gauge by doing more exploration challenges. So yeah, that's very cool. You can see all the new areas here. They look freaking fantastic. This new area looks so freaking good. Cannot wait to explore all of this. Talking about optimizations, this one is actually insane. We are gonna be able, starting with 2.0, you can switch from male rover to female rover. That's actually freaking stacked. These deaths are on a different level, man. Every 24 hours, by the way. You can literally swap from male rover to female rover every day. I think that's amazing. Next up, I think the biggest freaking announcement, synthesis on the go. The synthesis feature is now accessible from your terminal page. You can literally just open the menu and you can start synthesizing. They have also added a new feature called conversion, which allows you to convert excess materials into the desired type. That's amazing. Even more quality of life. We have a main quest fast track. This is the quick start feature. So if you finish as a new player, chapter 1 act 3, you can directly head to Rena Sita. Even more amazing is there's going to be immersion mode starting with 2.0, which hides the UI. The user interface can now finally be hidden and you can do your freaking recordings, you can screenshots, whatever you want to do with it, you can do it. I think Rexland is going to be especially happy with this. Smoother exploration experience in Rena Sita, you will be able to have a new tool, utility tool, flight. So I do think there's going to be a gadget that you can literally equip like the grappling hook. And we have seen it also in the trailer or in the footage they've shown. You can literally just do a double jump or jump down somewhere and start flying mode. And it's not like straight flying. You can literally boost yourself up into the air. So this flying feature is actually amazing. It looks so fun, honestly. And this is gonna make traveling in the open world super freaking good. Moving on, boss challenges, early access. Yeah, this is one thing I didn't understand. From the guidebook, you can now gain early access to boss challenges. So you don't need to do the quests anymore. Okay, that's actually huge. That's one issue I had with Shorekeeper, because you had to finish the story quest to get the Ascension materials. Actually super huge. That's freaking Kuro Games for you. And maybe you've watched Ryuko Sensei's video about that there's no MP3 player in the game. Well, 2.0 is adding it in. There's gonna be an echo in the new city, Rena Sita, where you can literally change your background music or listen to music of your choice. It's so freaking cool. So yeah, they are adding an MP3 player to the game. New resonators, of course, we know already, Carlotta and Roshia. Upcoming featured resonator convenience. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we also have a Sheji rerun. So maybe that's like an indicator that she works pretty good with Carlotta, because we have also now confirmed that she is Glacio and Roshia is Havoc. Roshia is actually Gauntlet Havoc and Carlotta is Glacio Pistol. Phase 2, you can see right there. Roshia and Yinshi. Yinshi rerun and Jeji rerun. 2 new signature weapons. This one is for Carlotta, of course. And we have the new 5-star weapon for Roshia here called Tragic Comedy. Also very cool is there's going to be an event where we can unlock a new 4-star weapon called Call of the Abyss. I'm getting Genshin flashbacks. Does it look like a rectifier? I mean, you can let me know in the comments. Sadly, oh, it's a rectifier, okay. So we get a new 4-star weapon for free in the event. Very cool. But they're also adding new craftable weapons. Also amazing, man. And you can craft them for free. Amazing. Then we come to the events, and you can already see, man, this update is filled with content over content. This is gonna keep us busy for quite a freaking while. There's new events. Tales of the Isles is an area exploration event. Then we also have a photo collection event, Traces of Tides. We have the Dances for Spring Return. Gift of Joy Students is a 7-day login event. I think this gives us 10 polls in total, 5 limited and 5 standard polls like usual. We have a new tactical hologram called Phantom Pain. This one has tactical hologram challenges. This also looks quite freaking cool in the trailer they've shown to us. Very excited to try this out. Although colors have no form. This is a new co-op event. This one actually looks super dope. They've also shown a little bit of footage there. You have to kill like these new nightmare echoes, which are going to be introduced with 2.0. They also mentioned this boss here is strongly connected to Frollower, which makes sense from the design perspective. What is this? We have John Victorio. We have John Wick event. These devs are freaking based. No Depths for Old Man, a featured combat event. I don't know what these devs are on about, man. Lolo campaign is coming back. We got a bunch of free pulls in this one as well. Pincer Maneuver is gonna be back. They also improved this one. That's what they said. Let's see if it's actually gonna be better than last time. And there's another Wuthering exploration event, the Nimbus Sanctum. I think this is the one that actually increases your flight gauge. Oh yeah, new echoes. They also finally have shown the 4-cost ones, because if you've probably realized in the web event, there is no 4-cost echoes. So this time here it is. We got 4-cost echoes, 4 new ones. It's 4 new bosses. We got Hesitate, which is one of the nightmare echoes they have mentioned. Then we have the Sentry Construct, we have Lorelei, and we have Dragon of Dirge. All these bosses look amazing. And these are also going to be usable echoes, by the way. So new 4-cost echoes. They've also mentioned there's 5 new Sonata effects, which means there's going to be 5 new buffs for echoes. Now we can see all the other echoes here that you can use. I think they said there's 25 new echoes that you can use in total. So also amazing, gonna keep us busy. We have another freaking motivation to fill up the data bank and collect echoes. So there's new nightmare echoes. Wow, this looks so cool. Nightmare, Valiant, all the freaking hologram buses that we had before are getting a new Nightmare version. And Nightmare echoes possess different echo skills and Sonata effects for their non-Nightmare counterparts. Oh, there it is, the new Sonata effects. Okay, they are actually explaining it here. We get Frosty Resolve, Midnight Veil, Tide-Breaking Courage, Empyrean Anthem, and Eternal Radiance. Man, I wish they would actually show the effects from this. But this is actually huge if you care about meta. This is probably gonna be very meta-defining. We got a bunch of new shinies. Nice. We got the Sentry, the Questless Knight, and the Vitruvium Dancer. So we have 2 new holograms, which is gonna be the old boss from 1.3, Fallacy, and the new boss is also getting a hologram, the Sentry Construct. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, they also announced they're gonna start a fan creation program, which means we're gonna see a bunch of more animations soon, and maybe music and fan creations or in general. That's pretty much it. This update looks fantastic, it has a ton of content, and I'm just amazed by these developers. With quality of life being added every freaking update, it improves the game. We have now flying in the game, it's free. Nobody needs to pay $300 to fly like in other games. So I'm quite happy with this freaking update. It looks fantastic, I cannot wait to play it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, chat. Let me know what you guys think about 2.0. Also, there's codes. I didn't mention this, but there's codes. I'm gonna leave them in the comment section. So redeem these codes in 24 hours. I appreciate you all for watching. If you want to subscribe, I would also appreciate it, because I'm trying to reach 40,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It sounds kind of impossible, to be honest, but let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.